Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. Previously, we saw two falling wedge patterns that the Bitcoin formed. One was on the 4-hourly chart. This is the pattern that was formed on the 4-hourly chart, and this is the same one. Another one was on the daily time frame, and this is the pattern that has been formed on the daily time frame. Now, first, I want to show you this 4-hourly chart falling wedge, and this was the idea that I shared a few days back at the TradingView. And I'm just going to play this idea, and you can see that the price action had a very small bounce, but eventually the price action broke down the support of this falling wedge on the 4-hour chart. Now, if we take a look at the daily time frame on this falling wedge pattern, then I'm just going to play this chart, and you can see that the price action moved up, had a small bounce by this $31,000 support level, and moved at this resistance of this falling wedge, and after rejection it is moving down to test this support of $28,800. So in today's video we will try to analyze whether the price action will break down this support or it will be move towards the upside from here. And now we will take a look at the live charts. And before moving to the chart, if you're not subscribed to my channel so far, then you can also subscribe, and you can also support me at the Patreon. I have also shared the link in the video's description. You can find there to join me at the Patreon. I'm also sharing the different trading ideas here on the daily basis. Okay, this is the live weekly time frame chart. First of all, I want to show you this chart. And here we can see that in the previous week, we had the closing below $31,874. That was exactly where we had the 50 weekly simple moving average. We had the closing at $31,776. That is slightly below this 50 simple moving average, but the new candlestick of the weekly time frame has been open below this 50 simple moving average, and the price line needs to recover as soon as possible to move above this 50 simple moving average. Otherwise, the selling pressure can be more increased and we can be completely entered in the bear market even on the long-term weekly time frame. But if we take a look at the different oscillators, for example, here I have placed the MACD and the stochastic as well, then we can see that MACD was here turned bullish. It was very strong bearish, turned weak bearish, and again it turned strong bearish, and now it is giving weak bearish signals. So it is giving the signals that it is turning bullish. And the stochastic is moving in the oversold zone since you can say the candlestick, but that was started on 17th of May. Here the stochastic was entered the oversold zone, and still it is moving in the oversold zone for the long time period. So there is a possibility we have the oscillator is extremely oversold, and the MACD is giving the bullish signals now, weak bullish, even though this is the weak bullish signal. However, it has started giving the bullish signal. Like previously we received the weak bullish signal here, and eventually it turned into strong bullish, and then we had a very strong and nice rally towards the upside. So same as like that, we can expect that it can be turned more bullish like it was turned here, and then we can expect a very nice rally. However, the price line needs to recover this its movement above the 50 simple moving average as soon as possible. It should be moved above this MA. Now, if we take a look at this daily time frame chart, then here the price action on the daily time frame chart we have already seen has formed this falling wedge, and we have more touches at the resistance as compare the touches for a test to the support. And for so many days the price action is still moving at the resistance of this falling wedge. You can see that once the price action was reached here, the price line did not test the support of this falling wedge so far, and now it is testing a very strong support zone that starts from $31,000 and goes to $28,800. This time the movement is a bit critical because previously we were watching that whenever the candlesticks on the daily time frame were moving in this area, they were visiting this zone, this very strong support zone. They were changing into the wicks of the candlesticks, and we were having only wicks touching this area. Even though this was a very long wick of the candlestick, we had up to $28,805. but this was a very weak wick of the candlestick, and it was reversed back towards the upside. Now gradually we are having complete bodies of the candlestick entering in this area. That is bit critical. However, if we watch it from other perspective, then it is also positive, because the candlesticks are moving at the resistance of this falling wedge for the long time period, and they're not touching the support. Now after so many rejections, the price action is gradually moving towards the downside to test the support of the falling wedge. That is, we are approximately having where we have this maximum support. This maximum support zone up to $28,800, and I'm expecting that from here, unless this support is not broken down, we are still in the bullish trend on the long term. On the weekly time frame, we are still in the bullish market. So this is very important for the price line to save this support of $28,800. And I have applied a strategy that I normally use whenever I find any strong pattern, and I find the price action is moving very well between this that pattern, like the channels or any other pattern. For example, here we have found the falling wedge. Then I have also applied the MACD and the stochastic with that. Like for example, I'm just going to apply the MACD in the stochastic. Then you can see that whenever the price action is moving at the support and the MACD is giving us the bullish signal, and at the same time the stochastic has visited the oversold zone, and coming out from the oversold zone, the price action is moving towards the resistance of the pattern. And same happened here as well. Like here we can see that the MACD was quite bearish. It was turning bearish from bullish to weak bullish, so it was a bearish signal. And at the same time the stochastic visited the oversold zone, and then the MACD gave this buying signal here, and the stochastic also gave us the buying signal. This blue line crossed up this red line, that is the buying signal of the stochastic, and the price action moved at the resistance of this falling wedge again. And next time when the price action visited this support of the falling wedge again, and here you can see that the stochastic entered the oversold zone, and we also received the buying or bullish signal by the MACD, and the price action moved at the resistance of this falling wedge again. Now here we can see that while the price action is moving here at the resistance, and at the same time the stochastic has visited the oversold zone, it has entered the oversold, and so far the price line did not reach the support of this falling wedge. So this is a bit positive situation, because if from here we will receive a proper buying signal, like previously we had a fake signal by the MACD here, and the stochastic also gave us the buying signal with this. We have received the buying signal here. But on the very next day, we can see that the MACD turned bullish, turned bearish from weak bearish to strong bearish. So this was a fake signal, a kind of bear trap, you can say. So once we will receive the proper buying signal by the MACD, like 2 or 3 candlesticks, will be turning bullish, will be turning weak bearish from strong bearish, and the stochastic will show us the movement that it is moving towards the upside, the proper move. Then we can expect that the price action can make a very powerful attempt to break out this resistance, or at least we can have a small relief rally from here towards the upside. However, so far so good. The price action is not able to break down this support of $28,800. Even in this bearish rally that we are having for the last 2 days, the price action is not reached up to this level. Maybe the price action will reach up to this level, and it will test this support level. But this is really very strong support. If I zoom this chart out, then you can see that the price action found this support level here back from January 2021 to the end of January 2021. The price action found this very strong support zone. You can see that several times the price action at that time even visited this support zone up to the end of this where this support zone goes up to $28,800, and eventually the price action turned very strong bullish, and this rally was continued. Same as like that, the price line is again and again testing this support zone here. And if the price line will respect this support zone, it will be not able to break down, then the Bitcoin can be moved above this 50 weekly simple moving average again, and then the situation will be more stable. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked the video. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And if you would like to support me at the Patreon for more ideas, then I have also shared the link in the video's description. You can find there. Take care. Goodbye.